The subject is Va-Ra-La House, a building with two ending dates. It was torn down once, then torn down again 4 years later. No record says it was rebuilt between those days. That is the whole fault. A house can be removed one time. After that, there should be nothing left to remove. In Rovaniemi, the old lot stayed empty for decades. Then a clerk named An Ukal Yo opened a permit scan for a new rink fence. The file had 2 demolition stamps. Both were real, both named Va-Ra-La House. The index noted the second stamp before Anu did. Small detail. It mattered later. The first removal left rubble. The second listed a full building. Both permits say work was completed. An Ukal Yo assumed one stamp had been copied twice. Usually how it goes. Old offices move files. Ink bleeds. Someone saves the wrong page. She sent the first permit to the Rovaniemi office and the second to the Lapland Works Archive. Neither office shared staff storage or a filing system. By noon, both answers came back. The first permit was not a copy. Its paper was old, its stamp was pressed hard, and its job number matched the city's list. The other sheet was also original. Anu read the 2 names again. Va-Ra-La House. Va-Ra-La House. The index notes that she stopped saying the name after that. Nothing had changed in the room. The papers had. Or maybe they had not. The first permit says Va-Ra-La House came down in 1980. It shows one plain square plan, 4 rooms across the front, and a note that the cellar was filled. The second permit is dated 1984. It uses the same plan, but its work note says the roof was still on. The front steps were whole, and the cellar had to be filled again. That last word is there twice. Again. An Ukal Yo checked the map from each year. In both, the house lot is marked empty after the work ended. No map shows a new house. No tax record charges anyone for one. The gap is 4 years. The missing house is 4 years long. The index did not mark that as a gap. At 4:17 in the afternoon, Anu took the permits to the lot. Eero Salo was there because he had worked on the first job. He was 81. He remembered the house clearly, which was not useful. He said he pulled the kitchen sink from Va-Ra-La House in 1980. 4 years later, he said, he helped pull the same sink from the same wall. He did not laugh. He thought Anu was asking about 2 houses with the same name. There had only been one. Eero kept looking at the open ground while he talked. The second job paid him for 6 days. His old pay slip still had the amount. The index notes his hands were dry. Rain had started 10 minutes earlier. That is not part of the permit record. That evening, the rink manager sent Anu a photograph of fresh ice. The pattern on it was the inside floor of Va-Ra-La House. Not close. Exact. The broken corner by the old front hall was there. Even though the hall had been gone since 1980, Anu placed the permit plan beside the photograph. 4 rooms across the front. The same shape. Same missing corner. Cross-reference index 02824. That file holds the ice pattern from Rovaniemi Municipal Rink, where Va-Ra-La House's floor keeps returning after the ice is smoothed. This matters because the rink stands on the same lot named in both demolition permits. The house was removed twice. Its floor was not removed at all. The index noted a new line in the second permit. It had no author. At night, An Ukal Yo found the new line under the second permit stamp. It was only a short mark, made from 3 square loops joined at the bottom. It was not a word. It was not a worker's sign. The mark appears nowhere else in the city file. Eero Salo said he had seen it once before. Not on paper. He said it was scratched into the cellar wall before the first demolition. He had never told anyone that. The lot is empty now. The rink ice is still being checked. Vara La House has 2 ending dates and no starting date between them. The second permit remains valid. The first one does too. The index has opened this entry. The status: pending review. No corrective action has been scheduled at this time.